Hey guys, I hope you all had a wonderful 3-day weekend. Today my lesson is going to be on YouTube. It's only a couple minutes long and then you'll have individual work time, so hold tight. Today you answered a DHQ about debt. Now debt is something that's extremely important as you become an adult and you begin to make financial decisions with your own money. Now last week you were given a career and a monthly salary and you were told to deduct 30% from your monthly salary to come up with a net income that's realistic in the real world. So hopefully you began to look at the Padlet website and explore your housing options, your transportation options, and your leisure items that you want to have per month. Today I'm going to give you a budget project criteria sheet that explains step-by-step instructions of how to complete this monthly expenses worksheet. All you have to do is read each objective and cross them out as you go. Once you finish 7 lesson objectives, you'll be directed to the final presentation, which is a PowerPoint that pulls everything together and shows how well you worked your budget. So since I'm not there today, I wanted to give you guys something fun. So I interviewed a couple of my college friends about money to see what they had to say to you and what kind of advice they had to give. So I hope you enjoy and I will see you all tomorrow. In your own words, what is a budget?
Well, I don't really do a budget because that's one thing I'm not really good at. But if I were to have a budget, it would be planning out how much money I can spend in a certain amount of time. And if I were to go over that budget, then I wouldn't have money to spend in the future. But it would be, I don't know, how much I would spend on groceries and gas. And then I would have to have some money for my free time. And if I went over that money in that certain amount of time, then I wouldn't have money left over.
Why is it important not to spend over the amount that you allow yourself?
If you spend over the amount that you allow yourself and then you really want something in the future, sometimes you're unable to buy it because you don't have enough money left over, and that's the worst feeling ever.
Have you ever been in a situation where you made a risky financial decision and you had to go to someone for help?
Last month, I spent my monthly budget in 2 weeks, and so I wasn't able to go to a concert with all of my friends because I had no money to pay for the ticket, so I had to sit at home when they were all having fun.
Did you ask anyone for help?
I asked my mom for a loan, but she said no, so I just couldn't go.
If you could give a middle school student any advice about money, what would it be?
Save now, because you don't realize how much you spend in the future, especially on food.